Okay, thank you, bye. Amazon delivery. What can it be? Let's find out. Hi, my name's Neil. Welcome to the channel, and if you've been and seen previous videos of mine, welcome back. Thanks for coming. So, we just saw a parcel being delivered. This parcel. Let's find out what's inside. Ooh, exciting! Right. Inside we have packaging. Microphone pop filter. Might be a bit of a clue there. Adjustable microphone stand. Bit more of a clue. And finally, ta-da! The Marantz MPM-1000U. It's a USB microphone so that I can record straight to the desktop. So that when I'm doing things like this to camera, we go from audio like this to this. Now, confession time as relation to continuity. Yes, this is a different day. In fact, it's a different week. And the reason for that is one word, and it's acoustics. So when I recorded this piece now last week, as I was editing it, I was picking up a reflected sound coming back on the recording, and it sounded really distracting, I think is the easiest way to say it. So what I did, I ordered some acoustic foam from Amazon. It's nothing special. I'm not a professional recording artist, so the foam that I've got is probably consumer grade, and I've stuck it to the two walls that are directly behind the camera, and because obviously that's where my voice is going to bounce from and be picked up on the microphone. And I've also kept a couple to put on the desk because it's quite a large expanse of empty desk here. I thought I'd try and reduce any bounce and reflection from that as well. So for people like me who want to try and provide a nice audio quality sound to my audience, and I hope that's what you're getting now, the Marantz microphone that I've got is the 1000U. It's a USB microphone, and its beauty is its simplicity. It really is plug and play. I've connected one end of the lead to the microphone, the other end of the lead to my desktop computer, and I'm recording straight onto Adobe Audition now. Now, I'll happily admit that I am not technically minded whatsoever. So here is my layman's guide to the Marantz MPM-1000U. It's a USB microphone. And as I said previously, you plug one end of the cable into the microphone, the other end of the cable into your computer. And that's it. You don't need a audio interface, which makes it beautiful if you want to take this microphone somewhere else. If you're recording onto your laptop and you need to do some recording, I don't know, in a hotel room, on location or something, yeah, it's all you do. You need it. You might want to put a tripod under the microphone, and away you go. Now, this is a cardioid microphone, and it's polar pattern, meaning the area that the microphone is most sensitive is displayed nicely on the front of the microphone. And as you can see, hopefully from the picture, it looks like a big sort of fat heart shape. And this means that the pickup is really sensitive at the front of the microphone. And then as you go towards the rear of the microphone, the pickup drops off. So whatever's behind the microphone is pretty, audio-wise, is negligible for its pickup. It's a nice solid construction, and in the box you get the microphone itself, the USB cable, and a microphone holder. Now you can either mount that to an existing tripod you may have or stand, or as I've done, I've bought a microphone holder which clamps onto my desk. Now the microphone holder that clamps onto my desk came as part of a bundle that I bought with the microphone from Amazon, and the whole lot cost me £69, so US $90 around there. So everything in the bundle that I bought was assembled and screwed together, adjusted all by hand, so there's no tools required. The only thing I needed to do to attach the microphone holder to the stand was remove a little gold collar that came with the stand, and then the microphone holder that came with the microphone attaches directly to the stand. So simplicity itself, again, perfect for me. I think the other thing to remember is that although this is a really good quality sensitive microphone, positioning is still really important. And again, when I attempted this first time round, the microphone itself was probably quite close to the camera lens that I'm using, and the pickup wasn't as clear and loud as I thought it should be. So now the microphone's a lot closer to me. It's hopefully just out of sight of the lens, but it makes all the difference. And I know it makes the difference because looking at the audio waves on Audition as I'm recording this, they're a lot, I don't know, what's the word, bigger. I can see the sound waves that are recorded through Audition. They're displayed in a visual style, and they are a bigger pattern from the first time I recorded. And although in Audition you can increase the volume that you want to output, obviously having a good input is vital. So again, keeping the microphone a bit closer to myself, I'm getting a better input, which will give me better opportunities later on to not have to treat the sound in Audition too much. Now, as I said earlier, the beauty of this microphone is that it really is plug and play. You don't need an audio interface, so if you wanted to use it in a laptop somewhere else other than your studio, you can take it with you and do that. But it is a bit chunky to be using on location, and for those instances, if I'm actually out and about recording, if I'm perhaps in a photo studio or doing a shoot on location and I wanted to record some audio, I'd still use my Zoom H1N or the H4N that I've got, because yeah, it's a little chunky, this thing, to be taken around and hooking up to a laptop, whereas obviously for something like that, a Zoom H1N, H4N is truly portable, and the audio is incredible from that. But I think for voiceovers and pieces to camera like this, if you can get something like a Marantz USB microphone, or I know Rode do a good one, and there are many other brands that do them as well, I think it'll just add that little extra polish to your videos, and hopefully you as an audience appreciate it. So if you've enjoyed this video and it's been of some use to you, or mildly entertaining, or it's given you a good laugh because I have no idea what I'm talking about, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, leave me a comment, and I will hopefully see you again in one of the next videos. Thank you very much. See you again. Bye now. Put together by hand, so it was all thumb screws to do up. No, not thumb screws, that's some sort of torture device. Please leave a thumbs up and like it. No, don't give a thumbs up and like it, it's the same thing.